examples of run into bad fighters where they
Okay, well, like I told you earlier, when the fathers think they the stars, when the fathers don't separate the son and father, like they still think they grown men now. They're not little babies no more. They're not 10-year-olds. When you tell them go to bed, they go to bed. Now when you tell them to go to bed, they will look you crazy. As long as he gives me what the whole thing is this: when he's in camp 8 weeks, he's giving me what I want. I'm happy. After that, as long as he's not doing drugs, drinking alcohol, nothing, or he's not being a part-time athlete, it's okay with me. Whatever he does, because a man's gonna be a man wherever he stands.
Are you disappointed that I guess it still could happen eventually? A lot of us are looking forward to him fighting Floyd just because of the fight, but also what would happen that week with you and Floyd Sr. It's going to be entertaining. Are you disappointed that that's not going to
happen? Well, Floyd said he retired, but I don't think so. Why would you retire? I mean, you got to understand, he's 38 years old, right? There comes a time when you do got to hang your gloves. That's, I give him that. He made a lot of money, but why would you retire now when you're making $40, $50 million? A couple more fights, and then it's over.
Are you looking forward to that?
Yeah, I think Floyd's coming.
Are you looking forward to the
forward to that whole week if you had gotten involved?
Well, yeah, I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to that big check too.
Angel, Ruben Guerrero never been knocked out. Was Danny Garcia going to be the first one to knock him out?
Well, it's going to be a great fight. I'm not going to underestimate Guerrero. I'm going to give him 100% as an athlete he is as a fighter. I'm going to give him all the respect. But at the end of the day, I got to worry about Danny. Danny's got to go in there January 23rd and get the job done. And if Guerrero opens up and he gets cool and he can't handle that pressure, he's going to do it.
Why do you think it would be?
Well, he's a softball, so basically going to be a lot of right hands going to be thrown. And not enough uppercuts to the body when he goes under, come up the top, come under. So, listen, Danny's hitting hard. I'm not saying to be my son. I'm just telling you that Danny's a great fighter. He got a great chin, he's a puncher. You can't teach that. You can't teach somebody how to punch. You got to either be born with that. But not only punch, you can't teach strength. Danny's naturally strong. That's the advantage that he has a lot. I don't know why people underestimate him as a fighter, and people never give him the credit he deserves. But Danny Ford, everyone they put in front of him was supposed to be the best, and he proved still that he's that man, and nobody want to give him credit. So January 23rd, again, he will prove to the world again that he's a welterweight, a natural welterweight. We fought junior welterweight. Now we're coming into the welterweight division. The dominant come like go tornado and take everything.
So do you feel any added pressure? Because out here in LA, the media, the fans, Danny got a lot of haters out here.
No, you're right.
To shut them up?
The West Coast. This is the West Coast. We from the East Coast. It's okay. The fans got to be the fans. The fans pay money. What I done is no Danny, it's no Guerrero. So the fans are hungry that you got to give them what they want. They want a great fight. January 23rd, they're going to get a great fight. And if they hate him, it's okay, because in life, that's your fame. Your haters are your fame.
Was Guerrero your first choice? Why not?
Well, Guerrero was a good fighter. And I mean, Guerrero had it tough the same way Danny had it tough. When they were with Golden Boy and were with the Charlie Finger, he didn't make it easy for these guys. When he was with Charlie, at the same time when he was with Charlie didn't make it easy for him or Danny. So he's a great fighter. And January 23rd, it's going to be a great fight, because I've seen worse.
Where does he rank with other welterweights? You guys are going in the welterweight division now. Where does he rank with other big names, Angel? Because everybody wants to see Danny fight those big other names. Where does he rank with those guys?
Well, I mean, Danny to me is number one. I mean, we're going to go slowly, one step at a time. And we're going to take everybody that put in front of him and destroy them. We're going to take care of Guerrero January 23rd. And then after that, whoever wants it too, they can get it too.
So they've got a lot of good welterweights in this.
No, you're right, but you got to understand this too. Danny also is a good welterweight. You know what I'm saying? Like, the thing about me as a trainer is that I don't worry about the other guy. I respect them, yes, but I worry about Danny Garcia. That's where a lot of trainers go wrong at, when they start worrying about the opponent, and then they forget about who they train. I'm training Danny Garcia. I worry about Danny. I don't care if they jump into the moon, they leaping off buildings, they throwing off the parachutes. I don't care they hitting breaking stones with their hands. It doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is Danny Garcia. We'll be ready January 23rd.
Is he going to be more comfortable with this weight?
Well, yeah, Danny's
Pre-fight and all that stuff?
Well, yeah, because remember, we should have been at welterweight, but I waited 2 more fights with Guerrero. He's running around thinking he beat Danny. He didn't beat Danny, black and white, he lost. And then they said it was favoritism in Puerto Rico. It wasn't no favoritism. The only Puerto Rican judge gave it a draw from the first round. So how that's favoritism? Besides the point, he's running around telling me he beat Danny. No, he didn't beat Danny. the thing is this: Danny was done with junior welterweight. He was done with it, and there's no looking back now. It's going forward towards life. It's going up welterweight, and then after welterweight, a couple of years from now, you'll be super welterweight. And then next thing you know, you'll retire middle. You never know.
What do you think so many guys, every time I talk to a fighter at welterweight or anywhere near there, who do you want to fight? They say Danny Garcia. Why does his name keep coming up, Angel, every time we ask somebody about it?
Because besides Floyd Mayweather, the cash cow, Danny's the cash cow. They want that payday. They want that paper. You know what I mean? They want that big house.
How do you react to it though? Do you guys listen to it? Do you guys kind of ignore it?
I don't feed into it because that at the end of the day, it doesn't give me nothing. That doesn't make me no better than you. You know what I mean? I don't feed into that. To me, that's gossip, and I don't feed into gossip. I'm a man. Man don't feed into that gossip. You know what I mean? To me, people like it. You know, they like reality shows, all this drama and all that. That sells. Drama sells. But the truth is, there is a God. We believe in God. And then January 23rd, God will be with Danny, destroying whoever's in front of him.
Angel Guerrero's last
How
fight.
you doing? First of
What's
all,
up, bro?
good to see you. I'm always good. I gotta ask you this: fans that I talk to and people that I talk to are so excited to see you against Ruben, just as much as they're excited to see Danny against
you're right.
Robert. Tell me
No,
about
you're
that.
right.
You and Ruben Guerrero.
Well, no, you're right. I mean, he gave his father 100% respect. But they, like I said earlier, they earned it where they at. We earned it where we at. You know, we had it tough through Golden Boy, that era with Golden Boy and Shelly. You know, that's the past. You can't change that. They went through the same things with, hard times through the promotion and management. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the man's a man, I'm a man. I respect, he respect me. And it's about Guerrero and Danny at the end of the day. Because, you know what I'm saying, it's about Danny and Guerrero Jr. fighting January 23rd. And the fans going to get what they want. It's a good fight.
There was a lot of talk from Freddie Roach, and he kept mentioning your son to fight Manny Pacquiao. Is that a fight
But
you
come on, man, Manny, listen. If it would have been Danny, I'm not going to say Danny. It would have been any American would have got knocked out the way Manny got. You think he'd still be making millions? You think he would have got $80 million payday?
No.
Okay, then. That tells you the answer. Come on, man. We're in America, man. We got to cheer for the American fighters, man. All these TVs and shit. Listen, I know this is an immigrant country because we all immigrant. I'm an immigrant too. But what makes me more American than any other motherfucker in this country, excuse the words, is that I got ancestors that fought in war in Vietnam, Korea. They came back retards. Okay? That's what makes me more American. They took our economy from Puerto Rico. America did. So they owe us. We don't owe them.
Okay, if Mayweather comes back for number 50, do you want to see your son fight him?
Oh yeah, if Floyd wants to give us a shot, why not?
what
Who don't
happened?
want to fight Floyd Mayweather?
Everybody.
Yeah, exactly, but I'm not going to predict it because it's up to him. If Floyd wants to give us a fight, we'd be honored to take it. But we're going to worry about Guerrero January 23rd.
Is he still the same fighter, Floyd? Do you see him at the same against Berto? What did you see in there?
Well, yeah, I mean, Berto, it was a good fight for Berto. You know what I'm saying? For a payday to me anyway. I like it. I like exciting fighters. I like young fighters. You know, Floyd's not old. He's 38, but back in the 80s and all that, he would have been an old fighter. You know, he still got his defense, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, will he fight a guy like Danny? They can punch? Because remember, for you to hit, you gotta come in, you gotta open up. So sometimes you gotta sacrifice and get hit.
Yeah.
The thing is, will Floyd fight Danny? Nobody knows. But if he do, hey, listen, we'd be honored to take it.
Have you thought about that fight in your head, Angel, how that fight would play out? If they do
Well,
fight?
yeah, I thought about it because I look at Floyd and I'm trying to, he's not hard to fight. Like, it's just people fighting the wrong game with him. They think when he's against the road, go crazy on him. Like, you're wasting energy, man. All you gotta do is touch him with a jab, call him.
So would you say he's TBE, or where do you rank him? Because he says he's the best ever. Where does
Yeah,
Angel Garcia, what do you put him?
to me, I give Floyd a whole lot of credit. I give Floyd a whole lot of credit. You know why? Because I've seen fighters out there fought worse of fights and they gain 100% credit. And Floyd, listen to this. If Floyd didn't fight nobody, right? Let me put it to you this way. He fought nobody. Why? If Cotto and Canelo fought and Floyd beat both of them, and why that was a big fight, and he beat both of them. So he fought nobody. You get it?
Yeah.
They say he fought nobody. But he fought Cotto, he fought Canelo. He beat both of them, so why they big fight and he fought nobodies?
Well, no one's been able to do those things against Floyd. I mean, what could Danny do?
Meaning is this.
But what could
Yeah.
Danny do against Floyd that no one else has
Well,
been
we're not
able
going to worry about Floyd because Floyd, first of all, he retired. He's somewhere in Russia right now enjoying himself.
Turkey.
With the tiger.
Yeah, well, he's at
Turkey right now.
There you go, in Turkey. He's enjoying his life right now. So let him enjoy his life. We're going to fight Guerrero January 23rd. We're going to worry about Guerrero. We're not going to underestimate Guerrero. We're going to stay focused, fight Guerrero. If Floyd comes back, because basically he retired. By law, he retired. So if he do end up coming back from retirement and he's willing to give us a fight, why not?
A lot of people thought.
Jump to Floyd.
Everybody's looking for the next pay-per-view star. Can Danny be that? We saw with Golovkin, only 150,000. Cotto Canelo did a lot better, but can Danny Garcia be the next guy to bring that attention?
I mean, Danny's 31-0 with 18 KOs. I mean, it's not like he just started yesterday. He's been doing it already for almost 7 years, almost 8 years already. And people still, I mean, he's 31-0. I mean, it's up to the people. And if not, it doesn't matter, pay-per-view. But we got Al Heyman, the father of the fathers.
Angel Guerrero's last
Doesn't
fight.
matter. We don't need pay-per-view.
Angel Guerrero's last fight. A lot of people thought he lost. Maybe just didn't look as good. How do you not underestimate Guerrero going into this fight?
Well, the thing is this, just because he fought like that night, doesn't mean he's gonna fight Danny like that. That's why, because styles make fight. And just because you had it's like when you spar, you do better in the gym. People think you suck. You might spar with a bum, and the bum might get over on you. Don't mean you want to fight like that. It doesn't mean it. I got to take him very seriously. Very, very seriously. I don't care who he fought. To me, he won, because by black and white, he won. I got to take him very seriously. I'm not going to underestimate him, because at the end of the day, he's coming to win. And I'm not going to take him. Danny's 31-0, and nobody taking that 0 away. Not yet, anyway.
Just coming into like Staples Center, obviously Guerrero's going to have a good fan base here. We're in LA, a lot of Mexicans here.
No, you're right. It's good.
Is that something you guys are worried about? Does Danny care about stuff like that?
Because if I'm worrying about that, then I'm fighting with the crowd. That's not my job. That's the security from the Staples Center. Make sure and we don't get no bombs and all that. We good.
Angel,
As long as we don't get no regimes and shit, we good.
you and Danny have a lot
I'm
of
running.
We'll follow.
You and Danny have a lot of Puerto Rican pride, and Guerrero has a lot of Mexican pride. Why isn't that part of the story, since we've been seeing this over and over, Mexico versus Puerto Rico? Why hasn't that been part of the story, or will it become that
Well,
today?
it's going to be, because today's the press conference. Today is the beginning of the press conference. I mean, today is the beginning of the fight, basically. I mean, the fight been on, but today is the first day they declaring it the fight, the January 23rd. But Cotto and Canelo, so we getting a rematch, because we taking that L back.
Is Danny the biggest Puerto Rican star right now in boxing?
Well, to me he is.
Why?
To me he is, because people keep saying he's not Puerto Rican. How he not Puerto Rican? I'm Puerto Rican.
He's Puerto Rican.
Exactly, but the thing is that if they say he's not Puerto Rican, but Cotto was born in Connecticut. How he Puerto Rican? And besides the point, we went to Puerto Rico. The governor of Puerto Rico declared him born in Puerto Rico. They gave him a certificate like he was born. So I think they call it the 6 cameras of Puerto Rico. They declared him 100% Puerto Rican. So he's 100% Puerto Rican. He's more Puerto Rican than out of Puerto Rican.
Okay, Danny got 6 toes. How does that help him as a fighter, Angel?
Well, I think it helps him because he's different. He's an alien. Like Bernard's an alien.
I was talking in Philly. Everybody's Philly.
Aliens in Philly?
Did you see the knockout when Ronda Rousey got knocked out?
Oh, I didn't look at it because I don't like
MMA?
Yeah, I don't like it.
So you didn't-
It's brutal for me. But I seen a video.
What did you think of
The thing is that MMA is something that you could get knocked out, you still could be a star. You know, boxing is more brutal because you take punishment more than MMA. You get knocked out quick, you live again. And MMA is all money, man. That's all Vanna White. He runs that shit. That's not real stars to me, man. If somebody's controlling everything, that's monopoly.
Okay, if
You said you like young, exciting fighters. So in Philly right now, active fighters, I'd say the best. We got Danny, we got Bernard Hopkins. Outside of them two, who are the best professional fighters that are active right now?
Out of Philly?
Yeah.
I like that Jesse Hart, but I don't know what he's doing. I mean, he's not stepping it up. So. I know he's a young kid, so I think he could be a great middleweight, but I don't know what they're doing.
What about like a Julian Williams?
Oh yeah, Julian Williams too. He's a good fighter too. He's stepping it up. I mean, he's getting bigger fights than Hart.
You think he's going to be future world champion?
Yeah. I mean, it's up to him. It's how bad you want him, man. Because the thing is that you can be made a champion. It's staying a champion. Anybody can, with the right connections and all that, with the right politics, you can be made a champion. It's staying a champion. It's when you win that title, would you be able to defend it 5 times and stay champion. That's the difference. Anybody can be made a champion. Anybody can be made a champion. It's staying a champion after you win that title. Exactly.
Angel,
staying a champion.
you run a car wash and a barbershop. There's a new movie coming out, Barbershop 3. If I came into your barbershop and just turned out a camera, what am I going to be seeing all day?
Oh, a bunch of crazy stuff.
Like what?
Well, you know what? I fired a lot of crazy knuckleheads. I went crazy and fired all these knuckleheads. I got rid of the knuckleheads.
So it's good.
Yeah. Well, no, it'd be a cool barbershop, be a humble barbershop, but I got rid of the knucklehead, no headaches.
Why?
When you get a headache, what'd you take?
Tylenol,
And
aspirin.
call it a day. That's what I did. I took 2 Tylenol and call it a day.
What do you think of Triple G's numbers? 150. People were expecting him to be bigger. He's like the next big star. Were you surprised that the numbers didn't come in?
Not really. I mean, the man, listen, there's a lot of middleweights out there that could give him a lot of work. I don't know. I don't understand how you work for Andre Ward works for HBO, but he can't get a fight with Triple G. How that happens? The fuck wrong with that picture?
What did you think about Quillin versus Jacobs?
Oh, that was a good fight with Kid Chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought the ref did it too fast. I thought the ref gave him the benefit of the doubt. I think the ref fed into the crowd, so when he turned around, he just waved it off. I think Kid Chocolate took a good shot. Yeah, he did, but he stood his ground. He was still standing. You know, he gripped down on his mouthpiece, and the ref, when he turned around, he waved it. I think he should have given him the benefit of the doubt, gave him an 8 count, tell him to come forward, wiped his glove, and then said continue, and then kept an eye on him, and then stopped it. I think the ref. Listen, when you got a fight like that, big fights like that with names, undefeated fighters and all that, they should have referees with a lot of experience. Now, I don't know how much experience that referee has. I've never seen him before. So I think, honestly, I think he made a decision too fast. I think he really fed into the screaming and hollering of the crowd. So when he turned around, he just waved them off. I don't think it was fair, man. I don't think it was fair for Kid Chocolate, because at the end of the day, he's the one that caught the L. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's good for Danny Jacob. It's good for him because he won. But I think that it was unfair for Kid Chocolate.
What do you think should be next for both of those guys, for Jacobs and Quillin?
Danny should fight Triple G. That's a good fight for Danny Jacob. I think he'll unbox him too. Triple G just come.
Angel, Ashley
He get hit a lot too.
Ashley Theophane fought your son, and now he's going to fight Adrian Broner. Break down that fight.
Oh
Ashley
yeah,
Theophane,
well,
Adrian.
when Danny fought Theophane, Danny was like 12-0, I think. So it was a couple of years back. I don't know how old Theophane is now, but he's a good fighter. He's an awkward fighter. He's a real tricky fighter. So, I mean, he's older now. I don't know how he's looking now. But at the time when Danny fought him, he was like, he had a good, pretty record. Like
39-6-2 right now. But how do you see? Do you think Broner could overwhelm him? Do you think he could do something to Adrian?
I think Broner could pull it off. Broner's supposed to. I mean, he's the champ.
4-time champ.
Exactly. He's supposed to pull it off. I mean, he's the star. I mean, you go out there and let somebody take something what he earned so hard for, then he's not doing his job.
Okay.
Angel, how high can Danny go in weight? He just came into 147.
No, you know what? Danny works hard. He watch what he eat, and that's good, man. I'm glad he's learning that through the years. Because before, when he was 40, he got big. Like he hit up like 60. Now you see him right now.
Yeah.
He's walking around probably 156.
But
So that's good.
Could he be like a junior mid?